some technical difficulties. Well, that's great. The thing didn't gone live, so that's whole qualifying gone. But it looks like Baboon is on pole. Let's have a look at Sam. Oh, he's down by 3/10, so... But P2 with soft tires will be good, still. And he's not on pole, and... Oh, hang on a minute. The Red Bull just has gone on pole by a 10th of a second, even under a 10th of a second. Wow, I didn't see it coming and I missed it by. So congratulations Iprovic or Leprovic on his pole position. What is going on here? Well, he's on pole, so well done to him. Why isn't my YouTube showing my stream comments? It's dark clouds in the air for this race. F4 at Japan. I don't know why it says I have one comment but I can't see it. Well, it should be an interesting race with P2 and P3, I think, on the soft tires, or P3 and P4. It's two guys at the front and two guys at the front with super softs. Formation lap. Yeah, two guys on the super soft and 5 people, I think. No, 4 on the soft tires. Only 4 guys on the supers, 1 on the mediums, and the rest is on soft tires. Interesting. Should be a good race then. and Renault got disqualified from this formation lap. Not good for his tires. They're gonna be called at the start, and at Japan that's not the best way to start the race. It's not easy to overtake in lap 1, but there can be chaos at turn 1, as we have seen in the past. They are forming for the grids. Is the game serious? This is what I get. I can't see who is getting the better start or not, and who isn't. Here they go. We're underway. It's a good start from the Red Bull. Carosso is closing in. Around the outside, no, can't work. Red Bull barges his way past Sen in P5 now. There's Williams, I think, going onto the grass. Side by side with the Renault. Renault around the outside. Got his place. The Red Bull still has the lead in this race. Good start from him. Oh, and there's a Virginia Sam going down the inside. Can't get it quite done. Maybe next lap or in a slipstream maybe. Bit on the grass there from the Haas, I think. Oh, the Red Bulls. What has happened to Iprovic? Has lost so many places. Oh, and the Williams has crashed. The Williams crashed. Oh no. Pretty hard hit there. At the exit of 130. I have no idea what happened. But it's a very big shunt. Virtuous safety car now. Okay, interesting. Bad timing actually for everyone. I don't think anyone would have stopped if it was just earlier. But now they can warm up their tires for the restart. Think what they're gonna do. As Golden is very near to Baboon, and we're back underway. Good restart from Baboon. As the Ferrari of Timmy is far behind the Renault after the restart. Oh, the Renault is very far behind. Back with the leaders. The Force India of Sam there. Again in the slipstream of the Red Bull. Is he gonna go for it in the chicane? Yes. No. Can't quite get it. Got also a lock up, so if he had gone for it, he would have hit the Red Bull for sure. Now he's in a slipstream. Can he go for the move into turn 1? Side by side, down the inside, and he has the place. Fantastic move there from Sam to get up into P4 from P3 on the grid, I think he was. So lost a place there. At the front the gap still the same. 9/10 lead has Baboon now. He's now getting away very quickly from Golden, who is on the soft tires. So he has a bit of an advantage there to be on the harder tire and to go longer for a better strategy. Let's see if that pays off for him. All we know is that Baboon is gonna go away now very quickly. The Torosso there going side by side with Red Bull. Oh, very nice there around the outsides of Golden in 130R. That's some classic moments there, some flashbacks. And meanwhile sits the fastest lap as well, who gets beaten by Sam. Nice halo cam there. Very good turn there. He's right up the gearbox now of Callas. Yellow flag, and that's the Mercedes. That's Baboon. Baboon has spun from the lead of the race. Oh no. And a 3-second time penalty for Api. Baboon, what happened there? I think it just have gone too wide at the exit and spun the car around. He has front wing damage, I see, from hitting the wall probably. But that's his race gone from the lead. That's not fun for him. Unfortunate, he's out of the race probably, but he can always come back. Now we have Callas in the lead. Where did he start actually? He started 5th place, very nice from him, with some very good moves to get up into the lead. We are now lap 5. Baboon and Api in the pits. Baboon for that spin and Api probably tire wear. Both, no, Baboon on the soft, Api back on the super soft for a 2-stop probably. Not much going on right now. These two are the closest to each other. 4 tenths between them. With the Red Bull of Leprovic or Iprovic behind. I don't know if it's a capital I or an L. Let me know, cause I have no idea. I can't tell the difference. In the slipstream with DRS, down the inside, no place to go for as the Renault retires, so everyone in the points now who is still running. But very nice move there from Sam to go up into P2. The top 3 now on soft tires. So it's not looking good for the super soft runners, as Baboon obviously spun, as you saw. Um, it looks like if the Alfa Romeo maybe made a mistake. The Ferrari and Haas going side by side into 130R. Who is gonna... Oh, they touch! No! The Ferrari crashes. You should have... You should have known that wasn't gonna work. And now his race is over. As this... The Haas, yeah, crashed with him. As this Alfa Romeo wins a few places. P2 and P3 closest to each other right now. Now it's almost pit time for the super soft runners, I think, so we should be seeing some drivers coming into the pits in a few laps. And for the soft runners, it's saving tires, going as long as you can, going for the one stop. Golden lost a lot of time to Sam in that last sector. I don't know what happened, just pace or maybe made a mistake. I don't know. I don't know. Now has joined back again. Now he's just waiting for the first super soft runners to go into the pits, and Iprovic is going into the pits actually. So that's the first one. Let's have a look at... Api is also going into the pits. As you can see, he's pushing to gain as many time on his in-lap. And the other Ferrari also into the pit, so every super soft runner into the pit this lap. And Api's going, he's thinking like, no, I'm not going to the pits, I'm doing what I want, and he's not going to the pits. So he's going longer. Why is it saying they're going to the pits? He's just on one lap with his super soft. That's a glitch probably. Everything is a glitch now. How many glitches this game have, it's not normal. but we're here for the race, not for the glitches. It's not a glitch. Yeah, it's a glitch. It's green still for Iprovic. I said like Leprovic and Iprovic 5 times each. It doesn't have a proper name. And the Renault crashed at 1:30, or the same place the Williams crashed. It was in a really good place. It was P5, I think. So he was doing really good as the Alfa Romeo is going into the pits. Unfortunate for the Renault, he was doing really good. Medium tires going on for the Alfa Romeo to the end probably. So now 9 runners still left, 2 on the super soft, the 2 Ferraris, 2 on the mediums, the Alfa Romeo and Leprovic or Iprovic, the Red Bull. The rest is on soft tires still to pit except Baboon, J and Osvaldo, they already pitted. Unfortunate for Invisible, it just said why it did. I'm not gonna say that. Maybe you will see. Dun dun. Gala should be going to the pits from the game. I don't know if he's actually going into the pits. Let's see. And Sam is going into the pits as well with them. And Golden also, all 3 on 10 laps, old soft tires. Let's see who will be the quickest one in the pit stops, or maybe on the second stint on the mediums. Very important. If you can nurse those mediums to the end, you have a good advantage for the rest of the stint. Yes, he's going into the pits. Sam as well. And Golden is carrying on. So he's trying the overcut or undercut. The undercut, I think. As they both come out in clean air, the Red Bull is at the beginning of the straight, 7 seconds behind Sam. A pit stop around here should be 20 seconds, I think. So Golden should be coming out then just behind Sam. Hello new viewers. Golden is in the pits, let's see where he's gonna come out. Carlos just around the corner, he's going past. Golden now driving out of the pits, where's Sam? It will be close, and he's just come out in front. But Golden now has one lap fresher tires, so that's an advantage to have. But you can't push too hard, otherwise those tires are gone quickly. Appy and Timmy the only ones on the two-stop. Maybe Baboon also on the two-stop after his lap 4 incident, I think it was. But it was really unfortunate for Baboon. It's a shame actually that you can't see replays online. I think in GT Sports you can view replays online. In F1 2019 or 2020, 2019 it isn't probably there. They should add replays to the online, so you can see like incidents you didn't saw but you really want to see. We're just about halfway through the race. It's Carlos leading from Sam, who's 2 seconds behind, and Golden in P3, who's 3 seconds behind Sam. Then we have Ibrahimovic in the Red Bull P4, on the mediums all 4. Then we have Baboon on the 9 laps old softs in P5. P6 the Ferrari of AP, also 9 laps old super softs. Then we have the Alfa Romeo of Black Mamba, P7 on medium tires, and AP. Let's see with Black Mamba if he's going to ride past AP. What? Another retirement, another crash. I missed it. There is it. It just probably gone too wide, crashed it. Accelerated on the grass and then lost the rear into the wall. And that's race over, unfortunately. 8 runners left now. Now the Ferrari of Timmy lost on supers. So 1 super soft runner left. As Black Mamba gets a 3-second time penalty. A big gap between Baboon and Black Mamba in the Alpha. 24 seconds. That should be enough for Baboon to come out in P5, so that won't be a bad result considering he crashed in lap 4 with front wing damage from the lead. Yeah. Oh, as Baboon is in the pits where it really come out. Nice elevation change there in the pit lane. Didn't see that before in real life. He's gonna come out in front of the Alfa Romeo clearly. Yeah, exiting the pits now and onto the straight, Alfa Romeo. He's 4 seconds behind him, so that should be enough for Baboon. He's on the faster tires. He is faster, I think. And Timmy also in the pits, going onto the soft tires, going 10 laps or 11 laps on them to the end. So he really has to stretch those soft tires as well as Baboon needs to do. Gap stays the same between the top 3. Fastest lap at the moment, Baboon with 1:31.1. And the closest behind for fastest lap is Gallus. He has also on 1:31.1, but 500 slower than his component. So I think only Osvaldo yet to do a stop, and then everyone has done his stop probably. The biggest one to climb is Callas from P5 to P1. That's very good from him. Gordon lost a bit of time now to Sam. Now 4.2 seconds the gap. And between Callas and Sam it basically stays the same. Saving ERS for the end of the race to maybe go for the fastest lap. Osvaldo maybe can go for the fastest lap at the end if the gap stays the same, but he has yet to pit, so that's not possible then. Do we actually do +1 point for fastest lap, or don't we? I'm gonna ask that. Osvaldo really stretching those soft tires. I just dropped my controller. Actually, Timmy is losing time on no softs to Osvaldo, who's on old softs. Ibrahimovic should be going to the end on those mediums. And if he can't, that's a problem for him. He's in a really good P4 right now. Oh, Golden gets a 3-second time penalty. That's not good for the end of the race. If Sam maybe has a penalty, he could gain that position, and same for Carlos. And now, as he has a penalty, that won't matter that much anymore. I don't think the other two got penalties. Let's look. Warning. Another warning. Yeah, he has 3-second time penalty. So he has got a time penalty, Sam. He has a stop go penalty. I missed that. Oh jeez. So Sam has stop go penalty now. I don't think he has taken it because lap 18 he got that stop go. Black Mama also got a 5-second stop go. Baboon J another fastest lap of the race, 1:30.7. 5/10 faster than his last fastest lap. Goblin really is losing time to Sam. It's now 5.3 seconds and Sam losing a bit of time to Kellis, now about 3 seconds to him. But still those three about the same pace. The question now is, has Sam taken his stop goal already or not? Don't think so. Because lap 18 he got it, so just been told that we don't do 1 point for fastest lap, so forget the fastest lap thing. But it's nice to have the fastest lap of the race, of course. Talking about F2, Foxy Dude 101 just won the title, congrats to him. Now back to F4, that's why we all came for. Still 5-6 laps to go in this race. Sam again gaining some time on Callis. Golden losing time. but he's on one lap fresher tires as the top two, so that's a bit worrying, but maybe he's trying to save his tires for the end of the race. I don't know what his plan is, I'm not in his head, so just saw Osvaldo is on the super soft tires now. Yeah, Golden is losing a lot of time to the top two. Actually, I didn't look if Carlos got any penalties or warnings. A warning for collision. He only got one warning, so Callas doing good on penalties. I am not so great at that. It's a bit worrying for Golden. He's losing a lot of time, and his podium is slipping away. I don't know if Ypres still has old tires on, 4 laps older than Golden, so no, Golden will probably be on the podium if he doesn't crash, of course. That's always something you have to think about. Sam now closing in on Callas. Now 2 seconds the gap. About 3 laps ago was 3 seconds, so he has closed 1 second the gap. So he is pushing harder at the end of this race to catch maybe Callas. You have to consider the stop go, so the win for Sam is unlikely, but he's very fast now. You can see 1.8 now the gap. Now 1.5 seconds. He's really going for it, going for the win. On track. He can't win the race, but on track he can. So he's going for that probably. Golden now slipping out of this race. Now he's almost 10 seconds behind, so he's losing a lot of time. But Sam isn't, he's going very fast right now. Into the penultimate lap we go. There's 2 laps to go. for the on-track win, otherwise the win goes to Callas. Gap now stays about the same. Callas maybe realized Sam is closing in. .5 now. Gap really staying the same. About 1.5 until 6 seconds. 1.25. You can see he's really going for it. Let's have a look at Callas. He has more ERS to play with, it seems. Ooh, bit of a lock-up, tire wear kicking in, of course. 14 laps old. As we are going into the final lap of this race in Japan of F4. Both pushing hard to not lose, but also making sure they don't go off or make mistake. Everyone pushing now. Callas has done a really good job here. Has done a really good job here in Japan to go from P5 to P1. In lap 5 I think he took the lead. Sam from P3 on the grid slipped away but then came back. And Golden, he got a bit lucky, I must say, but really good job also from him to get on the podium. But now in the last chicane comes Callas in 9.5. Over the bump, he wins the race at Japan. 5-second time penalty for Sam, so he wouldn't have won the race. Congratulations Callas for the win. Sam P2, Golden P3, the other rebel of Iprovic P4. From pole position he slipped away, but really good job though. Baboon came back after a spin in lap 4 from the lead. P5 still is a very good result after that. Timmy the only one left. Baboon also had a stop go. Black Mamba now next to Crossaline from P9 on the grid. Good race for him, he also had a moment I think. P6 for him, 8 solid points. And then the last one, the half of Osvaldo. Many people got stop goes apparently. This was the race in Japan, RLH. Thanks for watching this stream, and if you're watching this later also thank you. This is just one of I think on my channel. It should be on the RLH channel the next time. So tune in for that, subscribe there, so don't miss any races. the season is almost over now. F1 2019 coming out soon, 28th of June, 10 days left. So many penalties. Callas didn't have any, so that's good for him. The Rebel of Leprovic also didn't have any penalties, almost got P3 there from Golden. And we had 4 DNFs. This was the race in Japan. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time on the RLH channel, hopefully. Bye.